Are you frustrated with trying to buy a house in this market? If so, you need to watch this video. And today it's brought to you by iced coffee, my favorite this time of year. First of all, let's start off by saying if you're feeling frustrated, that is completely normal. The market is tough, but with the right strategies, we can help you find a house. Here are a few tips for you to stay in the game. The first thing, and I've talked about this before, get pre-approved for your mortgage. This is so important because in this fast-paced market, we don't have time to go get you pre-approved once you find the house that you like. We need to know that you're pre-approved ahead of time because we have to act quickly. Which brings me to my next point. We have to act fast. Right now, houses are getting accepted offers within 3 to 5 days. So when a new property comes on the market, we need to go right away, take a look, and be ready to write an offer very quickly. Don't worry, I have the tools to make sure you're in the know on all the latest, greatest listings. I have the Market Pulse portal that keeps you up to date. Price, price, price. We gotta be competitive on price. What you have to understand about this market is that the list price is not the price of the house. Very commonly, realtors are pricing things below the market value. So we have to understand that the list price is the beginning bid price. So you need to be prepared ahead of time to pay more than what they're asking. That said, when we are pre-approved for, let's say, $300,000, we should be looking at homes that are listed $40,000 to $60,000 less, so that we have room to negotiate and have a much better chance of winning a bid. We got to make a strong offer. And how do we do that? We have good conditions. We're catering to what the sellers are looking for, and we are putting as few conditions as possible. We call this a clean offer. So usually that just involves having a solid price and a closing date that the sellers are looking for. Another strategy is a personalized letter. This works a lot of the time. I've seen this be very successful with certain deals. Does it work every time? No, but let's throw everything we have at it, giving us a better chance to win the bid. Let's find out what the sellers want in terms of closing date, and maybe they have other things that are important to them. I've seen sellers ask, we want the tenant to be able to stay, or we want this type of thing. So let's cater to that. It is a seller's market, so let's try to give the seller what they're looking for. Let's consider waiving some conditions. Now, this has to be something you're comfortable with doing. Not everyone is comfortable waiving an inspection, and I think inspections are great. But sometimes if we have a house and we feel confident in the condition of the house, let's waive that. That will give us a much better chance. A lot of times I'm seeing the winning offers do not have an inspection. That said, if you really want an inspection, we can do a pre-offer inspection. So you still get the peace of mind, but the offer doesn't contain an inspection because we already did it. My last tip, and probably the best tip, is to stay calm, positive, and be patient. In this market, if you're looking for a house, it is a bit of a waiting game. We don't have a lot of inventory, but be rest assured, I will find you the perfect house. Until I see you next time, stay patient, stay positive, and keep being awesome.